All right, welcome to James Patterson Field. The Lady Chiefs are battling the Lady Bruins of Madison St. Joe Academy down in Madison, Mississippi. I'm Mark Howell, joined alongside Brad Yount.
Hey, Mark.
How are you?
Doing well. Nice weather.
Nice weather. A lot different than what it's been
a
for
week
sure.
ago, man.
Yeah.
It was brutal.
A little overcast, and that ball's going to be hit to right field for a base hit. So the leadoff hitter aboard for the Lady Bruins, that was Olivia Hager. The pitcher now bring up Chastity Kern. She is the shortstop for Madison St. Joe. So Bree Coleman in the circle, Cassie Black at catcher. We have Mackenzie Walton at first, Hannah Lauren Howe at second, Abby Lane at third. That one's foul back. We have Addie Martin at shortstop. We have Avery Lowry in left field, Emerson Yount in center field, and Harper Harrison in right field.
Yeah, Mark, it's been a minute since we've been on the field with softball.
It has. Good pitch by Bree, swing and miss. So a foul ball and a swing and miss. So Bree up here 0-2 the count. The Lady Bruins do have a runner aboard at first base here in the top of the first with no outs.
It's kind of out of the norm. At the beginning of the year, it seemed like we were in the field every day.
Absolutely.
Should be rested and ready to roll.
Yeah, rested. Like I said, good weather. I mean, good, 15 degrees, at least cooler. Overcast, a little bit of wind. It's like blowing in. So it should be a good inning for Lady Chiefs softball. A lot going on over there on the football field. We have a Pee Wee Jamboree. That pitch misses low, evens the count now 2 balls, 2 strikes to Kern. So a lot going on the hill today. Lady Chiefs jumping back in conference here. Remember the Lady Bruins at Madison St. Joe's. They are in the conference. That ball's popped up to Addie at shortstop. She calls it, gets underneath it, and makes the catch for the first out.
Number 3, Marie Beauchamp.
So that will bring up Marie Beauchamp for Madison St. Joe. She is the Lady Bruins center fielder. So 1 out, runner at first. So yeah, Lady Chiefs, Brad, looking to go 3-0 in the conference.
Yeah, I got another conference game tomorrow with Bio coming into town.
Yeah, very good Bio team coming in. First pitch called strike.
So looking to get this one and get some rust out of the way and be ready for tomorrow.
There you go.
Hopefully.
Absolutely. And then we have that one that you mentioned, swing and miss. And then Thursday we go to Marshall. That'll be another stiff challenge there. And
yes,
of course, the junior high football team on the road for their opener. There's a lot going on this week. And of course, Friday night here on the hill. Yeah, it's Clarksdale Lee. The Colts travel this way for varsity football. Swing and miss. I like that. I like that swing. She got her money's worth with that one, but she
did.
Not able to connect. So swing and miss for strike 3.
26,
This will bring up Caitlin Baylor, the first baseman for Madison St. Joe.
Speaking of Friday night, the Chiefs had a big night at North Delta.
Yeah,
was able to take care of business early, and a lot of people got a lot of playing time.
Yeah, you like to see that. Called strike up in the zone a little bit. Not a bad take there by Baylor. So no balls, 1 strike, good pitch by Bree. Again, a leadoff single is Hager over at first base, and since then, 2 quick outs. Swing and miss. I had that good break on it outside, Brad, that she often goes to. So no balls, 2 strikes. Yeah, impressive performance by the football team. They hit the road and take a 49-0 win over North Delta. That one's fouled back out of play. Count remains 0-2.
Yeah, back to softball. I think pretty much here on out, I mean, we'll have some familiar, close out-of-conference games, but mostly going to be conference games here on in.
Right. I think we're done with tournaments.
Yes.
I think we weren't able to play in the Tunica tournament. Baylor gets a piece of it. So, yeah.
And, I kind of like playing the tournaments early. If you play them too late, you're playing all the time, and by the time you get into playoffs, you're kind of just worn out.
Right.
And so hopefully we can go into it a little fresh this year. And
that's right.
Good swing and miss there to get strike 3.
And that will do it. Good job by Bree. So the Lady Bruins leave 1 stranded. So no runs on 1 hit, no errors, 1 left on. We're going to head to the bottom of the first. Lady Bruins 0, Lady Chiefs coming up. You're listening to Lady Chiefs Softball. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. All right, Emerson Yunt start things off for the Lady Chiefs here in the bottom of the first. No score. Brad, I think they think she's going to slap or bunt. What do you think? Third baseman's playing very up. First baseman somewhat up. So Hager on the mound in the circle. She's the one that got the leadoff hit for the Lady Bruins. First pitch on the way, call strike on the outside corner. Yeah, she can throw it pretty good. So far, watched her in warm-ups. We talked about that. She has pretty good velocity. I'm not sure about her secondary pitches. Ground ball's going to be hit to shortstop. And throws her out. So 1 out. So that'll bring up Anna Lauren Howell.
Now back for your Lady Chiefs, number 22, Anna Lauren Howell.
So 1 out. Nobody on. Anna Lauren up. Bree Coleman on deck. First pitch is going to go over the third baseman's head. It's going to get to the left fielder, and she's going to be.
I like that. Good hustle.
Yeah. Coach Wandaz was sending her the whole way. So.
Yeah. Yeah, make her 3 out here early.
Yeah. So Anna Lauren at second now with a 1 out hit. That's going to bring up Bree Coleman.
Now back, number 16, Bree Coleman.
First pitch misses. Yeah, there you go. Have a what we call that a announcer off. Ground ball to third base. And Lauren able to make it to third, so Bree advances the runner. So now runner at third with 2 outs. And that's going to bring up Cassie Black. To be up to Cassie to see if she can get a 2-out hit here to plate the first run.
Yeah, what we were doing early in the season is getting those big 2-out hits.
Yep. First pitch is going to miss high, and then Lauren is going to get there. So she'll score on a pass ball. Well, actually, wild pitch, I'd say.
It's a good job there by Ann Lauren. Leg out a double and
Yeah.
get to third on the ground ball and be able to get home on a pass ball.
So Lady Chiefs take a 1-0 lead here in the bottom of the first. 1-0 pitch on the way. Good take there. She thought about it and pulled back.
Yeah, we need to lay off that high pitch.
Yeah, we need to be more patient for
Yes,
sure. I know
do.
we were hard on them the other day, the pillow game, Brad. But been pretty good all year, being pretty patient, pretty disciplined at the plate. And then we just kind of, that one game, it's going to happen. We kind of just let it all go and was swinging at just about anything and everything. And early in the count, really didn't have any good approaches. But so 3-0 here, good approach by Cassie. 2 outs, nobody on, 1-0 Lady Chiefs. Called strike. So 3-1 now the count. And we have Reese Ruby on deck. Swing and miss. Good swing. Pulled off that one just a little bit.
Yeah, head kind of flew out.
Yeah. So full
I like
count.
a 3-1 swing, though.
Oh, I do too. I do too.
That's a 3-1 swing you want to have.
Oh, absolutely. I know she'd like that one back because that was right down Broadway. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Payoff pitch on the way. Ground ball hit to the shortstop. Fields it cleanly and makes the throw across. So that will do it. But not before the Lady Chiefs play 1. So we've played 1 here. We're going to head to the top of the second. Lady Chiefs 1, Lady Bruins 0. We'll take a break. We'll be right back.
Kylie Freemeyer.
All right, welcome back. Kylie Freemeyer, the third baseman to start things off for the Lady Bruins here in the top of the second. Lady Chiefs with a 1-0 lead. And the first pitch from Bree on the way. Let's sort of chase one up. Swing and miss, strike one. And the 0-1 pitch on the way from Bree. Just sort of chase one outside.
Yeah, good movement on that fastball.
That ball is just going to move away from the right-hander. That's tough to hit because it's coming. It's like a strike and it breaks. Has a little bit of late break on it.
Kind of starts middle out. Just kind of keeps going.
And the 0-2 on the way. Swing and miss, strike three. So nothing doing for Freemeyer. That's going to bring up, Susie Steckler,
Number 18, Susie Steckler.
right fielder. First pitch to Steckler on the way. Misses up, ball one. So, Brad, again, going back to the performance, Coach Whiteside's group, they look really good Friday night.
They did. What you expect out of most of them that played. Ones we hadn't seen played.
Right.
Was impressive.
Yeah.
Talking about the new guys that have come in. But you knew Jack Price and those guys, they were going to do what they always do, play hard from the snap. Jake and Ty and all those guys.
Right.
They played hard.
So 1 ball, 2 strikes to Steckler.
And I think that's one thing that Coach Whiteside would probably be happy about is how hard they played.
Right. Swing and miss, strike three. And how well they played. I mean, we talked about that
absolutely.
too. First game, you're going to have the first game mistakes. I mean, you have mistakes all year, but you know how that goes, especially the first game. Let's bring up Posey Jordan.
We weren't
pretty cleanly. I
mean,
there
we
were
weren't
some things
penalized
here
that bad.
No.
We, kind of got chippy there towards the
that was the main thing.
End of the half, and I guess he kind of straightened that up at halftime and kind of kept to ourselves there in the second half.
Right.
Plus, it went pretty quick with the running clock. Sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes. We were talking. Coach Scott and I were talking about that earlier. I mean, he showed me the new rule.
Yeah.
I guess but the clock operator, even the officials at times, I think they didn't really know. I mean, everybody has to be on board to know it's supposed to be a hot clock. But anyway, a few more reps in from that.
That's right.
On the hot clock. 1 ball, 1 strike to Jordan. Pitch misses up. 2 balls, 1 strike. Pitch just misses out. So, and you pitch out a shutout. Coach Whiteside kind of handles the defense himself.
Right.
Does a great job. And Coach Ed Rich, we know he's going to put up numbers.
Oh, yeah.
He always does. There are not many play callers better than that guy. That's going to miss low. So, ball 4. So, 2-out walk.
Yeah, you don't like to see those.
No. And that's going to bring up Cheney Neal.
Now batting number 44, Cheney Neal.
Notice on the back of their jerseys, Madison St. Joe, they have the bear. They have a little bear on the back.
Okay, yeah.
At the top.
And they look like they have the colors of UCLA.
Right.
They're the Bruins, and they have that powder blue, I guess you would call it, and yellow.
Right. I guess yellow. Some people call it gold.
Gold. It could be gold, yeah. The what? Boston Marathon colors, Coach Scott says. Well, the Red Sox fan over here. That pitch. I watched them last night. I thought that would have been the sweep, right? I couldn't quite do it. The Yankees were 10 games this year. The Red Sox, FYI, folks, listen, are 8-2 against the Yankees. So that makes Coach Scott happy. Swing and miss.
Throws it in the right field. Kind of throwing it around a little bit here.
So catch her through it. I missed it. Okay.
Cassie tries to pick her off at first, had her hung out there to dry, and she just overthrew Mackenzie at first, and she was able to move to second.
So the tying run is at second base. And Posey, 2-1 the count to Neal, 2 outs. Swing and miss. So that evens the count now. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And my Dodgers beat the Padres last night. I think that tied that division now, the Western Division. That pitch misses low. So full count now, 3 balls, 2 strikes. To the 8-hole hitter. Neal. Bree ready to deliver the payoff pitch on the way. It's going to be lifted out to right field, and it's going to get by Harper. She misplayed it, so that ball's going to roll the wall. She's at least going to have 3. And that's where she'll end up. So the game is now tied.
You don't ever like those 2-out walks, Mark. They seem to score every single time.
Right. So that's going to bring up Samantha Nagel, the left fielder, in the 9-hole. Runner at third. Go ahead and run at third. We'll have a courtesy runner. This will be number 0. And this is, I can't read that. Newsom, maybe? I'm not sure. Katie Newsom. She'll run at third. So we'll get that sorted out here, the courtesy runner, before Nagel steps in the box. Yeah, those usually come back to bite you.
Yeah, they do. Every time.
So Madison St. Joe has tied the ball game 1-1.
Kind of like your leadoff walk and your 2-out walk.
Yep.
Just always seems to haunt you.
It does. And now we're ready to resume play. First pitch on the way to Nagel. Swing and miss. So Bree, as she often does, works a hitter here, 0-1. So again, Bio comes in tomorrow night here, James Patterson Field. Pitch misses outside. Evens the count now, 1 ball, 1 strike. Same time, I believe Brad JV plays around 5 or so, and then varsity probably 6:15, 6:20, 6:30, something like that.
Right.
Tomorrow, a big conference showdown with Bio Academy.
We hope.
Yeah, she's not able to.
We hope we're going into that 3-0.
Yeah, we hope so. I mean,
So
Bio,
2-1.
you know, I would think the consensus, Brad, if you agree,
Yeah.
they're probably the team to beat.
Yeah, they are.
Bio.
They are. By far, they're.
solid. Good pitch, called strike on the inside corner. That will do it. But the Lady Bruins do draw even here. 1-1. We're headed to the bottom of the second. Listen to Lady Chiefs Softball with Brad Young, Mark Kyle, and Coach Wynn Scott. We'll take a break. We'll be right back.
Number 24, Reese Ruby.
Reese Ruby start things off for the Lady Chiefs here in the bottom of the second in a 1-1 game. Hager continues to work in the circle for the Lady Bruins. First pitch on the way, misses high, ball 1. And we have Abby Lane on deck, the hero of the pillow game. She hit a walk-off 2-run bomb to left center.
With weather
Last
knocking
week.
at the door.
Yeah, weather knocking at the door. Hard ground ball's going to be fared down the line. Good job. Left fielder right there playing the line is going to hold her to a single. But good barrel there by Reese.
Yeah, she barreled that up pretty good.
So that's going to bring up Abby Lane.
Now batting number 4, Abby.
I know. I was talking to Coach Turner after the pillow game, and I said, well, Abby got a hold of one just in time for the weather came in. And he said, yeah. He said, quick story. He said, we're out here just hitting off the tee, and I let Abby hit off the tee, and he said she hit one up on the over center field wall off the tee up there by the batters where the cages were up there by the baseball field.
Yeah.
He turned to Coach McMahon and he said, is that normal? And he said, I don't think so.
I don't think so. It doesn't look normal.
She's just strong. She can get a hold of it, man.
She can. That was a good cut there. She fouled it back. Good take. Misses up and in. So evens the count now to Abby. 1 ball, 1 strike. Addie Martin on deck. Shortstop. So Lady Chiefs with a leadoff batter aboard. Looking to do a little bit, have a big inning. The ball's going to get past the catcher, so Reese will easily end up at second. Catchable, Brad. I think it just went up. She's too grab. I mean, it was a little high, but I thought it was catchable.
Yeah, she just couldn't get there in time. Ball beat her glove there.
Yeah.
Just got by her.
So 2 balls, 1 strike to Abby. Misses inside. See what she's doing. That's a good idea. She's just a little bit too far inside.
Yeah, that's her miss. Her miss is in. I haven't seen her miss be out much on right-handers anyway.
Yeah. It's 3 balls, 1 strike. Runner at second. Nobody out. That ball's going to be fouled out of play. So that will bring us to a full count now. 3 balls, 2 strikes. A very pleasant evening here on the hill.
Yes, it is. I'm thankful.
Me too. Like Coach Scott said, Mark, you may need a jacket later in the week because I'm a little cold natured. That ball's going to be
another handle.
Yeah, a little flare off the handle. First baseman's going to be able to handle that one for the first out. So 1 out. That's going to bring up Addie Martin.
Now batting number 14, Addie Martin.
I wish Addie'd lay one down here.
Yeah, that's what we need. We need to advance this runner. The ball misses up and away. Pitch misses up and away. Ball 1. Mackenzie Walton on deck. So 1 ball, no strikes to Addie. Pitch on the way from Hager. She squares, pulls back, takes ball 2.
Good idea.
Yep. I like it. Third baseman's going to take a few more steps in now. Pitch misses low. 3-0. It's a good at bat here by Addie, being patient. And a 3-0 on the way from Hager. Ball 4. So runners at first and second now. They'll bring up Mackenzie Walton.
Got Dr. Adams up there on the hill.
Yeah, that's his spot.
By the indoor in his truck. He's probably feeling pretty good right now.
Yeah.
Nice breeze.
Nice breeze, yeah. Window roll down, watching. He loves to watch
Yes, he does.
the Lady Chiefs. Really all Chiefs. That was going to be in the box, yeah. Dead balls called pretty quickly there. So 0-1 the count to McKenzie. Avery Lowry on deck. Chiefs looking to break this 1-1 tie here in the bottom of the second.
McKenzie's had some big hits
Yes, she has.
early this year.
Yep. And there, as you said earlier, Brad, she's right back inside, but a little bit too far in. So 1-1 the count.
See if McKenzie can get one here for us. Give us the lead back.
Yeah, that one's fouled on the ground over by the Lady Bruins dugout on the first base side. So 1 ball, 2 strikes to McKenzie. Hager looking at her pitch selection. Pitch on the way. Ground ball is going to be short. They're going to throw to first. Score, 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 score. There's only 2 outs. There are only 2 outs. So Reese comes in and scores. The Lady Bruins thought there were 2 outs. The ball was thrown to first base. First baseman caught it and just kind of flicked the ball back to the circle. And a good heads-up play by Reese there to score.
Gifted us one there.
Now batting number 7, Avery Lowry.
That's going to bring up Avery Lowry, the 9-hole. So Lady Chiefs have taken a 2-1 lead on a mental mistake by the Lady Bruins, thinking there were 3 outs when there were only 2. First pitch misses, ball 1. Addie moves to third. She's going to square. A little bit too hard, Brad.
Yeah.
Right to her.
Kind of got the barrel on that one instead of hitting it off the end of the barrel and didn't dive for it. Just kind of went straight to the pitcher. Easy. Easy 1-3 out there.
That's right. So Lady Chiefs strand 1, but Deuce plate 1. So we're going to head to the top of the third. Lady Chiefs with a 2-1 lead over the Lady Bruins of St. Joe Madison. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. Welcome back to the top of the third, and they are back to the top of the order. Lady Bruins will have Olivia Hager, the pitcher. She singled to right field her first at bat.
Olivia Hager.
So Hager steps in the box in the top of the third. Her team trails the Lady Chiefs 2-1 in game 3 of the conference so far this year. First pitch from Bree on the way. Foul out of play on the right side. So no balls, 1 strike to Hager. Coach Brett barking in the pitch to Bree. Bree ready to deliver the 0-1 pitch on the way. Mrs. Loeb evens the count now 1-1. Another one misses low, 2-1. So Brad, you'll have 2 playing at Marshall Thursday. You'll have 1 in pads and 1 here on the softball field.
That's right.
So how will you guys do that? Just divide and conquer, go back and forth between
I
the
guess.
2?
I guess so. I'm sure it'll be on an iPad, so you'll be by yourself anyway. So I'll be able to go back and forth. I can keep the game changer, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah. That did hit the tin roof of the dugout. So good job by Bree. Jammed her there. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Hager. And the 2-2 pitch on the way.
Good swing.
Yep. It's going to be fouled out of play again, about the same spot. Almost hits the glass over there in the weight room, the window. Count remains 2-2. See, a little tardy on her swing, so right side needs to be ready.
Emerson has shaded that way.
Yeah.
Avery has not followed.
No. That's a good job to get a piece of that. That was her signature breakout side that nobody really so far has even been close, and Hager somehow able to get a piece of that and stay alive with 2 balls, 2 strikes. Hager looks like a good athlete.
Mm-hmm.
She's doing well in the circle.
I agree.
Like she can swing it. Pitch misses way up. Rise ball started out high, went higher. So 3 balls, 2 strikes now. And a 3-2 pitch on the way. It's going to.
Ball hit right there where
Yeah, well, just what you said.
should have been.
Yeah, just what you said. And she's going to. Good hustle. She's going to get 2 out of it.
Yeah,
you got getting it in.
You got to know that if everybody shades that way, you got to follow too.
Yeah.
Number 24, Chastity Kerr.
So Lady Bruins get a runner at second to start out the top of the third, and Hager. Well, I thought she was going to run. Now she's coming off. No, she's wanting a different helmet. So the pitcher's going to run for herself. No courtesy runner. And this is going to bring up Kern. So just like that in the top of the third, Lady Bruins get the leadoff runner and the tying run at second base. One and 0 the count to Kern. And 1-0. Thought about it, but good patience there by Kern to hold off that fastball just up in the zone a little bit. 2 balls, no strikes. Good pitch by Bree. Comes right back in the zone. Strike 1 looking. So 2 balls, 1 strike to Kern. Hager stands at second base. Nobody out here in the top of the third. Lady Chiefs up 2-1. Good pitch. Big cut there. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
It was a big cut too.
It was. This is the shortstop. She's made several plays for the Lady Bruins so far. Ooh, I don't know. That miss up or out?
Yeah, I think it was up.
Up a little bit.
Yeah.
It's a full count now. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
You're just used to us swinging at it.
Yeah, maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's what it is.
I had to say it.
And a 3-2 pitch on the way. Ball's going to be hit hard. It's going to get by.
Everybody all the way to the wall.
How does that get by?
So back-to-back doubles for the Lady Bruins,
Lady Bruins, number 3, Marie.
which will tie it up at 2. Here in the top of the third, Mark.
Good effort there by Addie to. That's all I can say is, I understand here, but how's it? What angle? All right, so 2-2 now the score. They just swap places. Call a strike on the outside corner. Good pitch by Bree. So no balls, 1 strike to Beauchamp. And the 0-1 on the way. This is up 1-1. Baylor on deck, and the 1-1 pitch on the way. Call a strike. Really good spot there. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Oh, I got that wrong. I had 2 balls, 1 strike.
And the 1-2 pitch on the way from Bree. Try to go back to the same spot. Just misses off. Still a good pitch. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And the 2-2 pitch on the way. Comes back inside. Good pitch. Call strike. So 1 out. And that's going to bring up Beauchamp. Baylor. I'm sorry, Baylor. That was Beauchamp. This is Caitlin Baylor.
Yeah, I thought, Mark, I thought she had a strikeout on the last pitch.
I did too.
I thought it was a pretty good pitch.
Yeah.
There on the outside part of the plate.
I can't believe she didn't swing at it.
I know.
Because she had taken
And,
2, I think, for a strike there, and this one maybe was a half a ball, and she
Maybe.
and she didn't even swing at it. So I was probably more impressed with her not swinging at it. It was a good pitch. First pitch on the way to Baylor. It's a piece of it. No balls, 1 strike. to the first baseman for Madison St. Joe. A new conference foe this season for Chiefs and Lady Chiefs. Ball's going to be fouled back. So Bree up quickly here. No balls, 2 strikes. Lady Bruins still have a runner at second. So Lady Chiefs a little work to do, Brad, to get out of this thing tied.
Yeah, I was kind of surprised they didn't move her over to third with a bunt.
Yeah. 0-2 count here. Misses up, 1-2. Yeah, now that's off with 2 strikes, you would think, anyway.
Yeah, I was talking about the last batter.
Right.
You have her at third with less than 2 outs. And feel pretty good about scoring her.
Yeah. Pitch misses low. Good pitch, but just a little low. 2 balls, 2 strikes now to Baylor. And the 2-2 on the way. Misses low. It's going to get by Cassie, so runner.
We'll get her there anyway.
That's right. What's that? The what? Yeah, oh yeah. That's shot. Full count. Runner moves to third. So Kern at third. Swing and miss. Good pitch by Bree. Gets that big second out. So 2 outs now. That'll bring up Freemeyer, the third baseman for the Lady Bruins. So it'll be up to her to keep it going and try to give them the lead in a 2-2 game here in the top of the 3rd inning. Lady Chiefs will have the top of the order in the bottom of the 3rd. That was a self-defense swing there. So no balls, 1 strike to Freemeyer.
Freemeyer. That's a good name.
I like that name.
Yeah.
And the 0-1 pitch on the way. Fouls it back. So Bree does what she normally does. It gets ahead here, works ahead. No balls, 2 strikes. 2 outs, runner at third.
It's got a slight breeze blowing straight in, don't we?
Mm-hmm. Yep, straight in. Sometimes
Maybe
right
a little bit.
left.
Yeah.
Swing and
Swing and
miss.
miss.
So the Lady Bruins do strand 1 at third, but they do have 1 come across. We're going to head to the bottom of the 3rd in a 2-2 game. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. All right, welcome to the bottom of the 3rd in a 2-2 game. We'll have the top of the order. Emerson start things off for the Lady Chiefs. Hager continues to work in the circle for the Lady Bruins. First pitch to Emerson on the way. That ball is going to be lifted to the left side out of play. And the 0-1 on the way to Emerson. Good take, misses up. Evens the count now, 1 ball, 1 strike. Brad, you made a good point. Everything we've hit so far has been right at them. I'd like to test them and see how
Yeah.
good their defense is. 1-1 pitch on the way. Misses up. 2-1. Good take there by Emerson.
Got to hit some barrels.
Yeah.
We got to be on time and hit some barrels.
Yeah, make them
mean,
defend.
They're playing about 100 feet away from home plate.
Yeah.
All the way around.
Yeah. Misses up. So 3 after the first foul for a strike. She's missed all 3 straight pitches all up. So 3 balls, 1 strike. Good patience by Emerson here at this bat. And 3-1 on the way. Dang close. Catcher not even be able to get the mid on that one as it misses up. So a leadoff walk. So a good start here in the bottom of the third. That'll bring up Anna Lauren.
Now batting for the Lady Chiefs, number 22, Anna Lauren Howell.
Corners in. Good pitch. Misses just up and away. Good take by Anna Lauren. 1 ball, no strikes. Expecting to bunt. I don't think you're going to see one.
No.
Corners are in a little bit. Pitch misses out. Good job, Emerson. Good read. Ball gets out of the glove, the mid of the catcher, so Emerson takes second. So 2-0 the count to Anna Lauren. Hopefully she takes one here, Brad. This is.
If not, hit it as hard as you can over that right fielder's head. She has to run at least 100 feet to get it.
Right. So that's 6 in a row here. So it's got to be good.
I mean, they were playing us shallow.
Yeah. The wind's not blowing in that much. Ooh, that one's smoked in the outfield. And Emerson's going to score on that. Ball's hit hard back up the middle.
Nice piece of hitting there.
That's what you called it, Brad. If it's in there smoking,
Yeah.
she did.
And she took a hack.
Yeah.
Luckily, it was just to the right of
Yeah.
the pitcher.
Yeah, no kidding.
She was just trying to get out of the way.
Now batting, number 16,
So Bree Coleman
Cole.
steps in the box now. Lady Chiefs are taking a 3-2 lead here in the bottom of the third. Pitch misses outside, ball 1. Good job there by the catcher to pop out and get that one and let that get by. Channing Neal, catcher for Lady Bruins. So 1 ball, no strikes to Bree. Another one misses up. Brad, that's been her miss.
Yeah, it has.
Is high. This inning, I don't remember her missing as much high up to this point. Not sure if it's fatigue or maybe a little mechanical issue or what. But 2 balls, no strikes to Bree. Similar situation. If it's in there, pop it. If not, let it go. She's struggling a little bit. And she does pop it, and second baseman not able to handle it. Good job to get in front of it, but just ball was hit too hard to be able to do anything with.
Yeah, I didn't even notice they had a left-handed second baseman.
I didn't either. Courtesy runner, who's that, number 20? Casey. Anderson Casey. Yep, Anderson Casey's going to run for Bree.
Number 20, Madison St.
And that's going to bring up Cassie Black. So don't want to jinx this, Brad.
Right.
A lot of potential here. You've already played it 1. Runners at first and second, nobody out. So
Right.
this just could be a breakthrough inning here. See if Cassie can keep it going. Cassie's going to, wow, she's going to square. Yeah, really good bunt. Good play there by the first baseman. Bare hand by the third baseman. Good bunt, though. Very good bunt by Cassie. That surprised me.
Yeah, second baseman able to pick it out of the dirt when she covered.
Now batting, number 24,
So Cassie does her job.
Ruben.
Moves the runners, Anna Lauren at third and Anderson Casey at second. This brings up Reese Ruby. Reese had a base hit to left field, her first at bat.
Yeah, right down third base line.
Yep, that one misses outside, ball 1. Yep. Ground ball hit to
That's
the
gonna
right
score a
side.
run.
Yep, backhand by the second baseman. It's a good job by Reese to just put a ball in play and score runs. Anna Lauren comes in and scores the 4th run. 4-2 now the score.
Now batting, number 4, Abby Lane.
And Aniston moves to third with 2 outs. Boy, she was looking for that same home run the other day. That was a big swing. Went
Yeah,
up.
I think that was a little
Chase
higher.
Chase went up. The other day was a little high, but that was quite a bit higher.
Right.
Ground ball. And she's going to throw her out. It's close. But good play there by the defense. So Abby grounds out, and that will do it. But the Lady Chiefs do play 2. So we're going to head to the top of the 4th. 4-2 your score. Lady Chiefs will take a break. We'll be right back. All right, welcome back. Steckler to start things off for the Lady Bruins here in the top of inning number 4. Lady Chiefs have taken a 4-2 lead. And the first pitch by Bree on the way, misses up, ball 1.
Mark, were you able to watch any of the Little League World Series?
You know, I did not.
Chinese Taipei had a kid that was throwing 82.
Wow. From how far?
I think it's 52
Gosh.
feet or 54 feet. It's one
That's
of the two.
coming in there pretty quickly.
But it was equivalent to a 107-mile-an-hour fastball for Major League Baseball.
Wow. That is, that's bringing it.
Yeah.
Man, could they even hardly touch it?
No.
I didn't.
I mean, they barreled it up a couple times, but they couldn't score any runs.
I usually watch it. I don't know. I guess I was busy this time and did not get a chance to watch it. Big swing and miss there. So 1 ball, 2 strikes to Steckler, the right fielder for Madison St. Joe. And pitch on the way. Swing and miss. Just took a little bit off that one, Brad, maybe.
Yeah, looked like it.
So 1 out. That's going to bring up Jordan. Posey Jordan.
Number 5, Posey Jordan.
She was the one that walked the last time. And first pitch to Jordan on the way. Swing and miss. Very late on that one.
Yeah.
So no balls, 1 strike to Jordan. Again, full week of athletics this week.
Yeah,
There's fastball called strike.
A lot going on.
A lot going on this
week.
week. Busy week, yeah. As we mentioned, obviously Madison St. Joe tonight. Bio comes here tomorrow for JV and varsity action and softball. And then Thursday, the junior high football team heads to Marshall along with the Lady Chiefs for softball. That one misses up. What's that? And Coach Scott will be at every event. It's going to be busy for all of us. And then Friday night, right back here.
Right back here.
It's Clarksdale Lee, the varsity Chiefs.
First home
on
game
the
of the year.
gridiron. Yeah, home opener. Looking forward to it. Ground ball, right side foul.
Yeah, it should be a good night for football, both Thursday night and Friday night.
Oh, goodness. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. Tonight, Pee Wee playing football over there on the football field. It's called strike 3. Good pitch there by Bree. So 2 up, 2 down. That's going to bring up number 44, Cheney Neal, the catcher.
Now batting number 44, Cheney Neal.
also just were told, Mark, that 46 feet in Little League, we think, throwing 82.
Wow, yeah, 50 feet in US AAA, perfect game, etc. But I think it's 46 feet in Little League. So thanks for the assist there. That's our
Mr.
right-hand
Mobley.
man, Mr. Stephen Mobley. Thank you, buddy.
That's right.
For that
Always got the
clarification.
stats, and always he's the guy to know.
Absolutely. So that one misses low. So yeah, that's pretty fast from that. Also, they see it from that distance.
40. I mean, this is what's softball? I don't even know what softball is.
40.
Is it 44?
And a little bit, I think. Yeah, something like that. 44, 46. 46 and a
It
little
may
bit.
be the same.
So we're having
46,
little equipment issues. Cassie, she's going back and getting a new mask, maybe? No, new chest protector. So there's a little stoppage of play here. Lady Bruins, 2 outs. Nobody on here in the top of the 4th. There you go. I like it. All right, ready to go, Cassie, with the new chest protector. I have no idea what the count is. I know there's at least 1 ball, but we'll see if
That's all I got.
2
There you
balls
go.
and no strikes.
He heard
Thank
you, Mark.
He heard me.
He heard you.
He heard me. 2-0. Too busy. Stephen distracted me. Reading his text. No, that's good information, Stephen. Thank you for that. 2-0. She holds off. 3-0. So again, Brad, 2 outs. Last thing you want to the number, what was this, 8 hole, is a walk. Good pitch. Look back and puts it right back in the zone. Now 3 balls, 1 strike to Neal. And the 3-1 pitch on the way. Foul back. Good job
Good
by
cut.
Bree. Yeah, good cut, good pitch. So just like that, we go from 3-0 to full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Bree has battled back with 2 competitive pitches.
Yeah, you got to win it here.
Yep. And 3-2 on the way.
There it is.
Nice. Good job by Bree. Fantastic job. Called strike 3. So that will do it. Nothing doing for the Lady Bruins at the top of the 4th. No runs and no hits, no errors, no runners left on base. We're going to head to the bottom of the 4th. Lady Chiefs 4, Lady Bruins 2. You listen to Lady Chiefs Softball. Take a break. We'll be right back. Addie Martin start things off for the Lady Chiefs here in the bottom of the fourth. So 7, 8, 9 hole hitters due up. She's going to square and put down a bunt foul on the left side.
That would have been a good one.
That would have been a good one. Yeah, long sleeves out there, a little bit of a brisk. Yeah.
I love it.
You know, I don't think I've ever seen Addie bunt this much this year.
Yeah.
Attempt. Like, I mean, they bunt her a lot.
Right.
That one's fouled back as she swings at that one. So no balls, 2 strikes to Addie.
Yeah, she had a really good swing there on that ball. It was just a little bit out, maybe.
Yeah.
Couldn't quite reach it. Maybe a little bit tardy.
Hey, that's what I thought. She was a little late.
A little tardy there.
So no balls, 2 strikes. 0-2 pitch on the way. Ground ball is going to give the second baseman problems.
Yeah, if she would have taken half a step more.
She stopped and reached for it.
If she had taken a half step more, she would have fielded it easily.
So good job. Good 0-2, 2-strike contact there by Addie. So maybe we can do it again. Brad would score 2 the last inning. Hope we can add to it here. So Mackenzie Walton steps in the box now with nobody out, a runner at first. She's going to square, and she's going to put it down. I was worried about it for a minute because it stayed in the air. But nobody's at third, so good hustle by Addie. Yeah. Good bunt by Mackenzie to move her to second. Good heads-up running ability or decision-making there by Addie to take third when nobody was covering third.
Yeah, that's what we used to always preach to our guys. Look, when we doing a sacrifice, always take a look and see where the third baseman went and see where the shortstop went. Right. If they're gone and base is wide open, there's no reason for you to stop. I don't have to tell you.
Right,
that's right. You got to be able to notice that yourself.
That's right. So a runner at third now with 1 out. Avery's going to come up, and it hit her. It did. A dead ball. Good call there. He was all over that one. So Avery squares the bunt, but the ball makes contact with her when she does, so that will be a dead ball, foul ball. So no balls, a 1 strike to Avery. We have Emerson the top of the order on deck. Lady Chiefs looking to add to a 4-2 lead here in the bottom of the fourth. Corner's playing way up. Third baseman playing way up. Swing and miss. Bunt was off there. Now it's going to be off, so no balls, 2 strikes.
Yeah, I'm not really sure if I think she did that on her own.
I'd like to see her lay one down the right side, but of course that's off now. So 0-2 the count. She's going to pop it up, and it's going to be out of play. Count remains 0-2. So coach, looks like the football is over. It's like the jamboree, the Pee Wee jamboree. They're what? Oh, they're on the far end. It's not over. Never mind. Just forget what I said. That one misses low. Yeah, so 1 ball, 2 strikes.
There's some right there. See them? There's some guys.
Yeah, there they go.
I think they were in between games. I think they got 1 more.
Okay, so they've been playing for a while.
Yeah.
1-2 the count. Hager gets her pitch. Delivers the 1-2. Misses low and in. Good take by Avery. Now 2 balls, 2 strikes. After falling behind 0-2, Avery's battled back to an even count, 2-2. Addie stands at third with 1 out. Good job. Good piece of hitting out there by Avery. It's going to lift it out to center field for a base hit. So a good she's going to be safe here, surely. Yeah, I didn't think they were going to be able to get her in that.
Yeah, they never closed it down. You know, they just they kept their distance and just throwing it back and forth, and eventually you're going to be able to get back there.
That's right.
Good job by Avery to make that turn.
Yeah.
You know, just the pitcher was able to pick it up there and no man's land. And got her in the rundown, but she's able to get back to first. So
yeah, good piece of hitting there.
Nothing
by
hurt
Avery
there.
As well. Yeah, hard shot to center
Scored
field.
a run as well.
Yeah, absolutely. Good RBI single by Avery. And that's going to bring us back to tie with Emerson Young. Lady Chiefs up 5-2. Emerson walked her last at bat. That pitch is going to be low. Avery takes off, and she's there rather easily. So another runner in scoring position for the Lady Chiefs. 1 ball, no strikes. And the 1-0 pitch on the way. Fouls it off. 1 ball, 1 strike. So reached out there for that one, didn't she? So 1-1 to count to Emerson. And the 1-1 pitch on the way. Misses out. Good take. 2-1. Yeah, Brad, you're right. That's what she likes to go. You mentioned that earlier, that she likes to come inside on the right-hander, so it's going away. She likes to – she's not real comfortable, I don't think, going into the lefty. She's not. Emerson fouls that one back, so he evens the count now. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Avery at second, 1 out here in the bottom of the 4th. Lady Chiefs up 5-2 over the Lady Bruins of Madison St. Joe. And the 2-2 on the way, ground ball to third base. She's not going to be able to handle it. Avery thought about it and goes back. So runners at first and second now, 1 out. That'll bring up Anna Lauren Howell.
Number 22, Anna Lauren Howell.
There you go. Hager taking a minute. Now she's ready to deliver the first pitch. Misses up, ball 1. Tries to get her to chase up. She does not. Have they decided yet as far as have made the cut? Have they decided? Okay. Gotcha. Okay. So Cole trying out for the USA team in Cary, North Carolina.
He's got to make the 25-man roster, right? And it's the 25-man roster he's trying to make? Yeah.
That ball is hit hard to right field, and that is up
Off
against
the
the wall. So Avery's going to score. Emerson's going to score. And Anna Lauren will be at third for a triple. It's a good piece of hitting there by Anna Lauren.
Stay hot, Anna Lauren.
Yeah. Good,
That girl.
Good hard ball.
She knows how to turn on that inside pitch.
Yeah. And like you said, they were playing shallow and burned them pretty good there. So 7-2 the score now on a 2 RBI triple by Anna Lauren. That's going to bring up Bree Coleman.
Now back, number 16, Bree Coleman.
Ground ball to third. They'll score Anna Lauren. And they will throw Bree out at first, but good job. Bree did her job. Scores another run.
Just off the handle.
Yeah. But an RBI nonetheless, so 8-2. And that's going to bring up Cassie Black, the Lady Chiefs catcher, with nobody on and 2 outs. What do you think about that? When you hear the pitch or bat, it's like screaming when you're backswinging golf. You know, it's like a horn blowing. It's like, what the? Who is that over there? Jake is like doing some grizzly stuff or something.
Oh, my
there.
goodness. That was hilarious.
That
I
was
don't know if
very
y'all heard
loud.
it on our mics or not, but Coach Jake Jones just
Yeah, that
screamed
was.
out
Like it was
touchdown.
quiet, yeah. I'm sure Cassie jumped, the pitcher jumped, the umpire jumped, I jumped up here.
I just started laughing.
Imagine how loud that is there, yeah. All right. Anyway. Oh, don't stop, Cassie. Yeah, I tell you, that first baseman's impressive.
Yeah,
Cassie.
she can pick it pretty good.
Yeah. But good job by the Lady Chiefs. So, yeah, we're going to head to the top of the 5th, 8-2. Lady Chiefs will take a break. We'll be right back. All right, Samantha Nagel to start things out. The 9-hole hitter for the Lady Bruins here in the top of the 5th. Lady Chiefs have jumped out to an 8-2 lead. First pitch called strike by Bree. So, Brad, we're talking before we came back on, wondering how much longer Bree will go with a big game. Of course, this one's not over yet by any stretch of imagination, but, big conference game tomorrow. And, you wanted to get her some reps tonight because we haven't played in just about just a little less than a week since the last time we played. But we'll see what the decision. We've had a couple people, I think, a couple pitchers warm up. Swing and miss. Strike 3. Good pitch by Bree. Gets her to chase one on the outside corner. So back to the top. Hager. Hager's been a thorn in her side, Brad.
Yeah, she has. Got a double last at bat. Has thrown pretty well tonight.
She has.
In the circle. So
yeah, she's a good athlete.
Going back to Bree, probably looking to get through this inning and maybe hopefully somehow score 4 in the bottom half and end it.
Right.
If we can hold them here.
Right. That pitch
I think
bounces.
that's maybe what we're looking to do.
Yeah, that would be ideal. 1 ball, no strikes to Hager.
But what's ideal never happens.
Yeah, right, yeah. What's ideal rarely happens. What's a lot of pitches for a pitcher in softball? It depends on if you're safe. If you're just going, really there isn't 100 and –
I've seen them throw in college 130. 140.
Oh, if you have to throw a conference game tomorrow, I'd say an important conference game, I'd say no more than 100, wouldn't you say?
Yeah. Well, yeah.
I don't know. I don't know that. It's just kind of a guesstimate. Good pitch by Bree.
We can always ask AI. They'll tell you.
Yeah, ChatGPT. Stephen may know. Stephen,
may know.
What's the optimal number of pitches?
That's what I should have said. I know a guy.
With a big conference game tomorrow.
Right.
Let us know.
I know a guy.
All right, 2 balls, 1 strike. Kind of came inside. Janber fouls it back. Good pitch by Bree. So 2-0 quickly becomes 2 balls, 2 strikes. Yeah. Yeah, oh yeah, the more you know. So 1 out here in the top of the 5th. Nobody on. Pitcher at bat, and she works a full count. Now 3 balls, 2 strikes. She's 2 for 2 on the day. And a full count. Ground ball hit to Addie. Addie fields it and makes the throw over. Good job. Had a little trouble with it.
Yeah.
Stayed with it and able to make the play. Good job by Addie.
Kind of got in on her just a little bit.
Yeah.
Rolled up on her heel of her glove, but she's able to corral it and get it across.
Yep. This will bring up Chastity Kern. Chastity had a hit her last at bat. She'll come to the plate here with 2 outs and nobody on. Actually, I think she drove in Hager her last at bat.
Yes, she did. They traded spots.
Yep.
2 doubles in a row.
First pitch to Kern on the way. Misses low and in. Ball 1. And the 1-0 pitch from Bree on the way. Ball's going to
be hitting the gap.
Yep. It's going to drop, and she'll go. I thought she might try for 2, but Emerson does a good job to get it quickly and make a good strong throw in the second and keep her at first. A little rain in the area, Coach Scott, possibly.
Then it disappears.
So a 2-out hit by Kern brings up Beauchamp.
Marie Beauchamp.
I like that. Short, sweet. First pitch to Beauchamp on the way. Foul ball. So no balls, 1 strike to Beauchamp. Kern at first with a 2-out hit. Lady Bruins trying to cut into an 8-2 deficit. That one's foul back. So Bree up quickly here. No balls, 2 strike. About 74, yeah, tomorrow. I think, like Brad said, it's supposed to be that way for the next several days, I think. Maybe it's supposed to go up maybe to the low 80s or so. What did our fearless leader say? What did he say? I can't be distracted by Game Changer.
Yeah.
That one just misses up and away. Ball one. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Beauchamp. If you can read it. Can you read it? Make sure it's appropriate to read on air. Don't get us all fired.
He said pitch counts are useless,
Okay.
especially when the pitcher goes to shortstop or center field to
Okay.
finish the game
Okay.
with a laughing face.
Okay. I get that. I agree with that. So that misses low. So I had 2 and 2, but he has 3 and 2. So I missed the ball somewhere.
I guess he's meaning in softball and baseball.
I guess so. So that pitch misses, ball 4. So now runners at first and second. That's going to bring up Baylor. This is Caitlin Baylor, the first baseman, who's done a very good job defensively over there for the Lady Bruins tonight.
Baylor.
So she will have an opportunity here with runners at first and second. So a little 2-out rally, Brad.
Yeah. Got the base hit in right center gap, and then a 5-pitch walk. Not ideal. Got to get there.
Good catch there by Emerson. Heck of a catch. Wow. She got there, Dad.
Yeah.
That was a really good break, really good job to save a run there and get it. It's a good job by Emerson. And that will do it. So they strand 2. Lady Bruins strand 2. We're going to head to the bottom of the 5th. Lady Chiefs 8, Lady Bruins of St. Joe, Madison 2. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. All right, Reese Ruby to start things off with Lady Chiefs in the bottom of the 5th. They lead the Lady Bruins 8-2. So Reese Ruby should be followed by Abby Lanes. This will be 5, 6, 7 hole hitters here in the bottom of the 5th. Hager continues to work in the circle. Close to her first at bat, but just a little foul. Hard ground ball this time is foul down the third base line. Good swing, though. Good hack at it. So 0-1 the count to Reese.
I think it may be over now. I
Is it
see
over
people
now?
out there
Yeah.
playing around.
Yeah, there's a lot of games.
Yeah, it was. I think it was 4 total games.
Oh, just 4?
Yeah.
Okay. Pitch misses up. 1 ball, 1 strike. So it was our guys, Hernando, Senatobia, and who? North Delta.
That was a good little deal for Pee Wee.
Yeah. 1 ball, 1 strike to Reese. Pitch just misses up. Good pitch, good take. 2-1 to count. Yeah, I think Hager's done a great job.
Yeah.
I mean, we
Oh,
hit around a
absolutely.
little bit, but she's been
She's,
pretty consistent.
yeah,
I mean, she's
she
not
has
give up
been.
many free passes. I mean, she's been very competitive. She's a really good player. She's fun to watch. That one misses up.
She plays hard.
Yep, she does. 3 balls, 1 strike to Reese. So 4 should end it if we can somehow score
4 will end it
Yeah,
if somehow we can scratch 4 across. If not, we'll have to go another one.
big to get her on right here. And we
There
do.
it is.
So ball 4. So Reese with a base on balls gets the leadoff hitter aboard. That'll bring up Abby Lane.
Number 4, Abby Lane.
Abby 0 for 2 for the evening, a couple of ground outs. First pitch on the way. Called strike, good pitch on the inside corner. Addie Martin on deck. Yeah, no kidding. That one's off the end of her bat, Brad. Pops up to second baseman, and she makes the catch.
Yeah, she kind of pulled off that just a little bit early.
Yeah. So 1 out. Runner still at first. I'll bring up Addie Martin. Addie with a hitter last at bat.
14, Addie Martin.
First pitch to Addie on the way. She's going to square, pull back, and take ball 1 outside. Mackenzie Walton on deck. And the 1-0 on the way from Hager.
Uh-oh, no man's land right there.
Third baseman caught her playing way up,
Yeah.
which you should.
Yeah,
I mean,
I
Addie's
mean,
going to bunt a lot,
right.
but that time just she came up and she dropped one right over her head. So good job by Addie.
Yeah, right over third baseman's head. Shortstop couldn't get to it. Kind of spun away from her, too.
Yeah.
Mackenzie Walton.
So now runners at first and second. We have Reese at second, Addie at first, and Mackenzie steps in the box with Avery on deck.
He's going to say she went.
Yep. So no balls, 1 strike to Mackenzie. And the 0-1 on the way, so it's a good cut. Just a little late, fouled out of play on the right side. So no balls, 2 strikes to Mackenzie. And the 0-2 on the way. This is low and in. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
We haven't been very popular tonight. Nobody's come in the door at all.
I know, that's, yeah.
Nobody's come in the door at all.
That's funny. Well, they're playing.
Good point.
She's out because there's a runner that's occupied. A swing and miss, ball gets past the catcher. So runners do advance, but that is the second out. So that'll bring up Avery. Avery had a base hit her last at bat. So a 2 RBI opportunity possibly for Avery to get a big 2-out hit here.
Avery Lowry.
First pitch from Hager on the way. Mrs. Lowe, good job there by the catcher Neal to keep the ball in front of her and keep the runner at third. And that runner is Reese Ruby, and runner at second is Addie Martin. Hager wants a new softball. She gets one. So 1 ball, no strikes to Avery. And the 1-0 pitch on the way. Popped out to center field. Center field is there and makes the catch. So good barrel there by Avery. Gave it a little run. Center fielder dropped back and able to make the catch. So the Lady Chiefs strand 2. So we're going to head to the top of the 6th. Still 8-2 Lady Chiefs. We'll take a break. We'll be right back.
Yeah, 18, Kylie Freemeyer.
All right, welcome back. Freemeyer start things off for the Lady Bruins here in the top of the sixth. Lady Chiefs still lead 8-2. Bree continues to work, Brad.
Yeah. She's done her job tonight for sure.
Yep.
I mean, you got an 8-2 lead. You can't really ask for much more. I mean, you'd like a run roll, but, I mean, you're not going to get a run roll every time.
Right. That one misses outside, ball one. Gets her chase one low.
And, you know, hats off to Hager on the other side. She's done a great job in the circle.
She has.
For St. Joe. So,
yep.
hey,
absolutely.
She's a player.
She definitely is. Fun to watch. 1 ball, 1 strike to Freemeyer. Bree with a 1-1 pitch on the way. Fouls it out of play. So 1 ball, 2 strikes to the Lady Bruins third baseman. In their UCLA colors.
Yeah.
Bruin colors. Makes sense.
See the bear on the back of.
Yeah, that's pretty
shirt.
cool. I like that.
I like it too.
Another one fouled back out of play. So 1 ball, 1 strike. I'm sorry, 1 ball, 2 strikes. 5, 6, 7 hole hitters for Madison St. Joe. And a 1-2 pitch on the way. Kind of jammed her a little bit. Right back to Bree. Bree's going to run over there and toss it to McKenzie for the out.
Good job there by Bree. That's what they teach you to do.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of move your way that way and slow, nice little underhand toss as you're moving. Don't stop and do it because then it goes straight up.
Exactly. So Steckler, the right fielder, steps in now with 1 out, nobody on here in the top of the 6th.
She went down and got
She
that.
did. Abby able to get back and make the play at third. Good play over there by Abby.
She may want to check the end of that bat.
Yeah.
She hit it right off the end of it.
She did. So 2 outs. This is going to bring up Posey Jordan.
Number 5, Posey Jordan.
The DP for the Lady Bruins. And the first pitch by Bree. Called strike. Yeah, you'd like to get her here, Brad, and have in the 7th. Unless we end it early, they'll have 8-9-1.
Right.
Pretty good spot to be in.
Yeah, it is. Go right at her. No free passes this inning.
Now. And the 0-1. We'll chop her right side. And Lauren's going to get it and toss it to McKenzie for the out. So that will do it. So no runs, no hits, no errors, no one left on. We're going to head to the bottom of the 6th. Lady Chiefs 8, Lady Bruins 2. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. All right, welcome back. Lady Chiefs back to the top of the order. So Emerson will start things off here in the bottom of the 6th. Hager continues to work in the circle for the Lady Bruins. First pitch on their way up. Emerson saw a few of these her last at bat.
Mm-hmm.
She's had a consistent miss over the last 2 or 3 innings. It's been that pitch, just very high. It's not even really catchable by the catcher. So 1-0 the count. And 1-0 on the way. Swing and miss. Evens the count now. 1 ball, 1 strike. That ball's hit hard. Like it sounded like it hit somebody. I don't know. So everybody seems to be okay. The ball was a missile over the left side by the Lady Chiefs dugout. So 1-2 the count to Emerson. Another one fouled over the left side. Count remains 1-2. Like I said, I think I heard it hit somebody. I don't know who it hit. Maybe they're okay. Another really high one. Good take by Emerson. Evens the count now. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And a 2-2 on the way from Hager. Misses up. Good take. 3 balls, 2 strikes. That was high. Not quite as high. The other ones have been, but definitely up in the zone. Good take by Emerson. So full count now. 3 balls, 2 strikes. And Lauren on deck. Foul back. Hager is right at 90 pitches so far. And the payout pitch on the way from Hager is going to be, again, fouled out of play on the left side. Three-two pitch. Fouled again over the left side out of play. Good job by Emerson. Good at bat here, battling. And 3-2 pitch on the way again. It's going to be just foul.
You would think after seeing about 8 pitches, you'd be on time on one of them.
It's like she just really likes to see it. Like really.
Yeah.
I mean,
she can't see it. She don't wear her contacts.
Ground ball hit the shortstop. And again, another good play over there by the first baseman to dig that out. So 1 out. That'll bring up Anna Lauren.
Now batting for the Lady Chiefs, number 22, Anna Lauren Howell.
First pitch on the way down to Lauren. Ground ball's going to get through. And to the right field for a base hit. Good sit on that first pitch. Good job, Anna Lauren, to be aggressive and take that first pitch into right field for a base hit.
That's what happens when you're on time, Mark. You barrel something up.
Number 16.
Can't be late the whole bat.
Bree Coleman.
So Bree Coleman steps in the box now with 1 out. And Lauren at first. She's going to square, pull back. And Lauren's going to take off. And she's there safely. So now runner in score position for Bree. She faces a 1-0 count. Good take. That just good pitch. Good take. That just misses maybe just a little bit low. 2 balls, no strikes. Cassie on deck. That's going to be. It's going to drop. in the center field.
It's going to be fisted up the middle.
Yeah, no kidding.
Another one off the handle.
Yeah, and a bad throw is going to take Bree to that was.
Either way, it works.
That's
Looks like a
right.
line drive in the book.
Yeah, that's right. So that's going to be what's her name? Kaylee Keene, Ainsley Keene. Ainsley Keene's going to be the courtesy runner for Bree.
Take a week off and we just forget
I know,
everything.
Just forget names. I forget these. Courtesy runners are hard sometimes, you know?
Take a week off and just yell like we never done it before.
That's right.
Number 27.
So Cassie steps in the box now with one out. Runners at second and third. Anna Lauren at third. Not Aniston. I already forgot it again. Ainsley Keene's at second base, running for Bree. And the first pitch on the way to Cassie misses low and in, ball one. And the 1-0 pitch on the way. Good tag. She wanted that high one so bad. You could tell. Good layoff there by Cassie. Good discipline. 2 balls, no strikes. And a 2-0 pitch. Ground ball, shortstop. Throw to first is in time, but does score in Lawrence. Good job by Cassie to get an RBI. So that makes the score now 9-2 Lady Chiefs. Ainsley advances to third. It's going to bring up Reese Ruby. Oh, wow. What a play there by the pitcher. That was an absolute missile by Reese, and the pitcher, Hager,
Snagged it.
I mean, no better way to put it than just snagged it. So good play there. What's that? She didn't mean to do it. She may not have, but
She did it.
she did it, man. That was cat-like reflexes there. So that will do it. Lady Chiefs do get one across, so we're going to head to the top of the 7th. Lady Chiefs 9, Lady Bruins 2. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. Neal. All right, Neal, Cheney Neal to start things off, the catcher for Lady Bruins. They'll have 8, 9, and 1 hitters up. All right, I missed a few trying to change something here on Game Changer. No, there's one ball. That one's popped up. And then Lauren's going to make the catch out there. Good job by Lauren to move out to the grass at second base position and make the play. So 1 up, 1 down. And this is going to bring up number 16, Nagel.
Now batting number 16, Samantha Nagel.
The left fielder. So 1 out. Nobody on here in the top of the 7th.
Yeah, it must not be raining hard enough to move anybody.
Now you see it right there on the
Right.
just kind of a miss falling here.
Yeah.
That one misses up, ball one.
Because you would see, if it was raining hard enough, you'd see people getting up,
Right.
moving.
Yeah. It's just probably kind of dissipating before it even hits the
Yeah.
surface here. So 1-0 the count to Nagel. 2-0 misses outside. They're back to the top on deck with Hager. Call strike. Good pitch there on the inside corner. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Still think we're too deep in the outfield, Mark.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah. Oh, yeah. We're very deep. Swing and miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. There's just. I want to do it, but I can't. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like that's not my.
Yeah.
So 2-2. 2-2 pitch on the way from Bree. Right down the middle. Called strike 3. So good job by Bree. 2 up, 2 down. So Lady Bruins down to their last out.
But brings up the leadoff.
I was going to say, she's going to be a tough out.
Yeah.
Hager finally got out her last at bat. She's 2 for 3 on the day. She grounded out to Addie, her last at bat at shortstop. So she's not going to go down quietly. That one's fouled back out of play.
Threw a little curveball.
Yeah.
I guess that's what that pitch is. Ball just, it seems like it's a little less velo than her fastball,
Right.
but it breaks a good bit.
Mm-hmm. And the 0-1 on the way from Bree. She goes down and swings at one low and fouls it back. So Bree up quickly here. No balls, 2 strikes to the Lady Bruins pitcher. So the Lady Chiefs 1 strike away from conference win number 3 on the season to move to 3-0. That's a hard hit ball.
We got a lot of people dodging today.
A fan out over there in the right on the side, on the first baseline bleachers over there. That was. Yeah. Oh man, yeah. Hey, be careful. Be careful out there. Be aware for flying objects leaving the field. 0-2 pitch on the way. Change up. She can slow down a little bit, Brad. Slowed everything down and bounced that one up there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And the 1-2 on the way. Maybe we get a piece of it. Count remains 1-2.
Tomorrow here against Bio. JV starting at 5.
Mm-hmm. Just a replay of tonight. What happened tonight? Yeah.
Varsity at 6:30, or somewhere around 6:30. Swing and miss, but a pass ball going to be able to get down to first, so it's going to extend the inning.
I don't think so.
Now batting number 24, Chastity Kerr.
Red Sox won. Orioles 4-3. So Hager gets on a drop third strike. Ball gets past Cassie, so they're still alive. Kern Brink comes up, a little check swing foul over by their dugout on the first base side. Yeah, Brad, both of these guys have been kind of hard to get out with Hager and Kern. So Kern is the shortstop. She faces an 0-1 count. And the 0-1 pitch on the way. Change up, misses, low ball. Gets underneath Cassie, runner takes.
Yeah, and that's the only pitch Cassie has trouble with is that low one that kind of hits right before her glove.
Right.
She wants to come up on it just a little bit, and I mean she's there to just sit on it and keep it right in front of her.
Mm-hmm.
No ball would ever get by her. She just has trouble with that one.
Right. So 1 ball, 1 strike to the Lady Bruins shortstop, Kern. Chastity Kern. That pitch misses low as well. 2 balls, 1 strike. And a 2-1 on the way. Misses up, 3-1. Beauchamp, center fielder, waits her turn on deck. And a 3-1 on the way. Ball's going to be hit to Addie at short, and Addie makes the play. Good job by Addie. She thought about trying to get there and dive for it. She broke down, let the ball come to her, so she read. That was a good read by Addie.
Yeah.
And that will do it as Kern grounds out to Addie. And your final score, Lady Chiefs come away with a win, Brad, 9-2.
Yeah. And going back to Addie's play there, she had to come hard like she did to be able to just sit on it and be able to make the throw across to get her out because she was pretty quick down the line.
Right.
But, yeah, 9-2. I mean, you'll take a victory in conference however you can get it.
Yeah.
But I was impressed with Hager in the circle. She did
Yeah,
really well. She at the plate as well. She had a pretty good night for St. Joe.
She did. She did. They were. I mean, they're pretty. I mean, they're pretty good. You can tell they're young. You can tell, kind of like Jackson Academy. You know, a lot of their athletes, I would assume, or guess, Brad, play volleyball.
Right.
And it gets taken away from softball. But nothing, no knock against those guys that are out there.
They played. They played good.
They play. I'm impressed. They were very competitive. Yeah. And I tell you what, I mean, it was tight there for a while.
It was.
Chiefs had a couple of big innings, 2 here, 4 here, 3 there to kind of break away and outpace them a little bit and finally come away with a 9-2 win. But for a while there, it was very competitive. So hats off to the Lady Bruins. Hats off to the Lady Chiefs for coming back after a not-so-good performance against Pillow. But, hey, you got that win too.
That's right.
And then to come back here and again, probably didn't play great. Didn't play bad. Played pretty well today, but definitely not the best I've seen us play. But, you know, enough to get another win and to make the plays when you needed to make the plays to get a victory here. So the main thing is that Lady Chiefs moved to 3-0 on the year in conference play with a big one coming in tomorrow night in Bio.
Yeah, that's right. You just get prepared for tomorrow's game against Bio, and we'll line it off and put them in positions and see what happens.
That's right. That's all we can do. Well, as always, we thank you guys for tuning in. We know a lot going on with the Pee Wee's football, a lot going on this week. So thank you as always. Thank you to our sponsors. Thank you for Coach Winscott up here keeping us straight. Thank you to Brad Yunt. Always a pleasure to call these games with him. So
yeah, because we had a little quiet moment there at first. We couldn't get the mics to work. So, Wynn was able to get over here and fix that for us so we could do it.
As always, as he slams the thing on the floor, you're having a little issues getting ready to cover these speakers. So for Brad Yunt, for Coach Winscott, I'm Mark Howell. Thanks for tuning in. We'll hope to have you guys tune in tomorrow night. Good night.
Good night.